General Hospital spoilers reveal that recently, storylines surrounding the death of Elizabeth Baldwin in General Hospital have started to emerge and stir up excitement within the fan community. However, it is noteworthy that actress Rebecca Herbst, who has portrayed Elizabeth for nearly 30 years, has not had any recent storylines on the show. This has raised concerns, leading many to speculate about the future of both the character and the actress. The recent plot involving a car accident, in which Elizabeth and Rick Lansing were in danger, has sparked worries that the show might kill off the character. This not only scares viewers but also raises the question of whether Rebecca Herbst leaving the show would mean Elizabeth's death. These wild speculations have caused fans to become both excited and anxious. Some believe that Rebecca Herbst's departure would mark a major turning point in General Hospital, potentially creating a dramatic and explosive new phase. This explosion not only revolves around whether Liz will die but also how the future of the show will change without a key character like Elizabeth. The fan community has witnessed similar situations in the past where an actor's departure led to the end of their character on the show. Kelly Monaco's departure last year brought back memories of her long tenure with the General Hospital cast, and this event set a thought-provoking precedent. However, Rebecca Herbst's case is different. Elizabeth's character has become deeply familiar and important to the audience over the years, evolving from a rebellious young woman to an essential character in the storyline. Her absence in recent stories has left a significant gap, and fans fear that Rebecca's departure might result in the end of the entire storyline involving Elizabeth. While much remains unclear, one thing is certain. The combination of new developments in the plot and the possibility of Rebecca Herbst leaving will continue to fuel debates and speculation among General Hospital fans. Rumors and news stories are continuously appearing on social media, showing the audience's deep engagement and attachment to the show. In this context, both the show and the writing team are facing the challenge of creating a script that keeps long-term viewers engaged while also responding to the new changes. Whether Rebecca Herbst ultimately stays or leaves, the impact of this event on General Hospital will undoubtedly be significant. And Elizabeth Baldwin's story will continue to be a hot topic in the coming months. Fans have also begun to question how the show will handle Elizabeth's departure if it happens. Will the show choose to kill off the character to create a miracle for another character, such as Sonny Corinthos, or will they use another script to address this situation? These speculations about Rebecca Herbst possibly leaving the show have made fans eagerly anticipate the next developments. Watching General Hospital has become an important part of many viewers' daily lives, and significant changes like the departure of a key actor can greatly affect the viewing experience. If Rebecca Herbst leaves, it would not just mark an ending but also open a new chapter for both the show and the audience. The coming days will undoubtedly bring new information and unexpected developments. The General Hospital fan community will continue to closely follow any news related to Rebecca Herbst and Elizabeth Baldwin's fate. The connection and affection for this character has been built over decades, and any ending will leave a profound mark on the audience. After Liz's death, the anger and desire for revenge from Rick and Lucky have become stronger than ever. The new stories surrounding Liz's departure have turned into an emotional and dramatic explosion within the show. The plot is increasingly focused on Christina facing the consequences of her actions, which has made her more mentally unstable than ever. Christina, who accidentally caused the accident leading to Liz and Rick's crash, is struggling with feelings of guilt and severe obsession. She begins to have nightmares and visions of the pain she caused to Liz's loved ones. The tension and pressure of keeping the secret about her actions have caused Christina to lose her calmness and confidence, leading to crazier decisions and actions in the future. Meanwhile, Rick and Lucky are becoming more determined to uncover the truth and seek revenge for Liz's death. They have started investigating and gathering evidence to track down the person responsible for the accident, and Christina knows that she is in danger. She tries to hide her actions, but cannot avoid the suspicion of those around her. Every time she sees Rick and Lucky, Christina feels the haunting fear, knowing that her secret cannot remain hidden forever. The story is developing in a more dramatic direction than ever, as everyone starts to realize Christina's involvement in the accident. These developments are making fans excited and eagerly awaiting what will happen next. Will Rick and Lucky find the truth and get revenge for Liz, or will Christina find a way to cover up her guilt? Everything is awaiting an explosive conclusion in the next episodes. The combination of Christina's obsession and Rick and Lucky's determination for revenge has made the storyline more captivating than ever. Fans are following every step of the characters, waiting for new surprises and dramatic developments in General Hospital. Liz's death has opened a new chapter full of drama in the show, and everyone is waiting to see what will happen next. While Liz's death has left a deep wound in the audience's hearts, it has also created an exciting and dramatic phase for the show. The departure of such a key character not only changes the storyline but also brings new challenges for the remaining characters. Christina, with her actions, has become the center of a major scandal. And what she will face in the future will be an important part of the story. In this context, the actors must showcase their talents to portray the character's pain and determination. The combination of authentic acting and a dramatic script has made General Hospital one of the most beloved soap operas. Everyone is waiting to see what will happen next in Rick and Lucky's revenge quest, as well as Christina's next steps in facing her guilt. Will she find a way to make amends and be forgiven? Or will the consequences of her actions push her into an even bigger crisis? All these questions are creating suspense and excitement in the audience, making General Hospital a must-watch show. As new developments continue to unfold, viewers will witness the psychological battle between Rick, Lucky, and Christina. They will face challenges and complications from their actions. And how they overcome these obstacles will be a major part of the show. The tension and drama are building step by step. And the audience is on the edge of their seats waiting for the resolution of this story. Liz's will is about to be revealed, and this could spark a new twist in General Hospital's plot. Liz's departure has left a large gap, and new revelations from her could lead to a series of dramatic developments. Particularly, as Cameron, Jake, and Aiden are grappling with the shock of their mother's death, the obsession and pain have profoundly affected their lives. Cameron, who had been very close to Liz since childhood, is struggling with a sense of loss and guilt. He recalls the times when Liz was always there for him, guiding and supporting him in every situation. Jake and Aiden are also deeply distressed, as they have lost their loving mother who was always there for them. Liz's sudden death has left all three children confused, unsure of how to face a future without her. When Liz's will is revealed, surprises and dramatic moments could unfold. Will Liz leave behind a gift or a special message for her children? Or will she leave behind an unexpected legacy? These questions are making fans curious and eager to see what happens next. This new twist could involve adjustments to the actions of various characters. As Cameron, Jake, and Aiden confront their grief and obsession, they may have to change the way they view life and their future. They may have to face the truth about Liz's death and how it impacts their lives. Liz's departure could also make them reconsider their relationships with others in town, especially Rick and Lucky, who are trying to get revenge for her death. In this context, other characters such as Rick and Lucky will also have to adjust their actions. They will need to continue their investigation and seek revenge for Liz's death. And her will could provide some key clues. The combination of the obsession with Liz's death and the surprise revelations from her will create a series of dramatic and captivating events. Everyone is waiting to see what happens next in General Hospital. Fans are sitting on the edge of their seats to follow the new revelations and how the characters will face the upcoming challenges. Liz's departure has opened a new emotional and dramatic chapter, and viewers are eagerly awaiting what will happen in the future. As Cameron, Jake, and Aiden begin to rebuild their lives after their mother's death, they will have to face new difficulties. They will need to learn how to live without their beloved mother by their side. And this may lead to some significant changes in the way they view the world and their future. These new developments will continue to create an emotional and dramatic storyline, making General Hospital more captivating than ever. However, the obsession and pain will not stop with Liz's family. Other characters in the town will also be affected by her departure. Christina, who accidentally caused the accident, will have to face the truth about her actions and the consequences they caused. The tension and pressure from keeping her secret will lead her to struggle with complex emotions, which may result in even crazier decisions in the future. While Liz's death has left deep wounds, it has also created opportunities for character development and change. The combination of pain and surprise will create an emotionally charged and dramatic storyline, making fans eagerly anticipate what will happen next. Everyone is waiting for the new revelations from Liz's will and how the characters will face the upcoming challenges. The next developments will revolve around Rick and Lucky's efforts to uncover the truth behind Liz's death and how they will seek justice for her. Christina will face the consequences of her actions and try to find a way to make amends. Meanwhile, Cameron, Jake, and Aiden will need to learn how to live without their mother and find ways to overcome their grief. All of these developments will create an emotional and dramatic journey for viewers, leading to unexpected twists and major changes in the plot. Liz's will be an important turning point in the show, pushing the characters into new and dramatic situations. As the show continues to evolve, fans will witness bold new decisions and actions from the characters, making General Hospital an unmissable program. Rebecca Herbst's departure from General Hospital has caused a huge uproar within the fan community. Her exit not only left audiences feeling regretful but also sparked wild speculation about the future of the show. The death of Liz, the character portrayed by Rebecca, has opened a new, dramatic, and emotional chapter, and her departure is making the storyline more complex than ever before. One of the new features of the plot is the shift in how characters are responding to Liz's death. Rick and Lucky are becoming more determined to uncover the culprit behind the accident and seek revenge, while Christina is facing the consequences of her actions. The tension and pressure from keeping secrets are causing Christina to lose her composure and take more reckless actions. New plots are becoming increasingly wild as audiences question whether Rebecca will be replaced. Will a new actress take over Liz's role, or will the storyline continue without her character? These questions have made fans eagerly await what will happen next. Rebecca's departure also poses significant challenges for the show. The writers will have to figure out how to end Liz's storyline without Rebecca, which could lead to new, dramatic twists. The combination of recasting and plot changes has made General Hospital more surprising and captivating than ever before. The plot is growing wilder, combining the pain of death, the surprise of Liz's will, and Rebecca Herbst's departure, creating a major event in the show. Fans are eager to see what happens next. From uncovering the cause of the accident to the characters facing the consequences of their actions. This is creating a crazy and dramatic story that no one can miss. Meanwhile, viewers are also asking about the futures of other characters on the show. Will Rick and Lucky find the truth and avenge Liz's death, or will Christina find a way to make amends and be forgiven? These questions are creating suspense and excitement among viewers, making General Hospital one of the most beloved shows. Everyone is waiting to see what happens next. Rebecca Herbst's departure has opened a new, dramatic, and emotional chapter, and fans are eagerly waiting to see what will unfold in the future. The show will continue to evolve with new twists, crazy decisions, and surprising developments, keeping audiences thrilled and more engaged than ever. As the show progresses, the audience's attention will be focused on how characters face new challenges. Cameron, Jake, and Aiden will have to learn to live without their mother and find ways to cope with their grief. Meanwhile, Rick and Lucky will continue their investigation and quest for revenge, while Christina will have to face the consequences of her actions. All of these will create a dramatic and emotional journey for fans, leading to surprises and major plot changes. Despite Liz's death leaving deep wounds, it also creates opportunities for character development and transformation. The combination of pain and surprise will create a dramatic and emotional storyline, leaving fans eager to see what happens next. Everyone is waiting for new revelations in the plot and how characters will face the great challenges ahead. The upcoming developments will revolve around Rick and Lucky's efforts to uncover the truth about Liz's death and how they will avenge her. Christina will have to face the consequences of her actions and try to find a way to atone. Meanwhile, Cameron, Jake, and Aiden will have to learn to live without their mother and figure out how to move past their pain. All of this will create an emotional and dramatic journey for viewers. leading to surprises and significant changes in the storyline. Ultimately, Rebecca Herbst's departure may signal that the show is preparing for major changes. The combination of recasting and plot changes has made General Hospital more surprising and captivating than ever before. Fans are eagerly awaiting what happens next. From finding out who caused the accident to seeing how the characters deal with the consequences of their actions. This is creating a wild and dramatic story that no one can miss. News about Rebecca Herbst's imminent return to General Hospital has created a huge wave of excitement among fans. Her return not only proves the importance of Liz's role on the show but also signals that things are becoming even more complex and tangled. When Rebecca Herbst returns, it will sound the alarm that Liz's storyline is far from over. Although Liz's death has left deep scars, Rebecca's return will open a new chapter full of drama and surprises. Fans are eagerly awaiting to see how Liz will be resurrected in the plot and what new complications this will bring. Rebecca's return will also force other characters to adjust their actions. Rick and Lucky, who were determined to avenge Liz's death, will have to confront the truth that Liz is not dead. Christina, who has been haunted by her actions, will have to deal with the new reality of Liz's return. Everyone is waiting to see what will happen next on the show. In this context, fans are also asking how Liz will return. Will she be resurrected after an imagined death? Or will there be another reason to explain her return? These questions are creating suspense and excitement among viewers, making General Hospital a show no one can miss. Rebecca's return will also make the plot more complex. With Liz's return, characters will have to face the consequences of their actions and find ways to atone. The combination of pain, surprise, and Liz's return will create a dramatic and emotional storyline, making General Hospital more captivating than ever. When Rebecca Herbst returns, the audience's attention will focus on how she will integrate with the other actors and how the plot will continue to evolve. In this context, fans are also eagerly awaiting what new troubles Liz's return will cause and how the show will resolve these issues. Moreover, Liz's return will also affect other characters on the show. Cameron, Jake, and Aiden, Liz's children, will have to cope with their mother's return after they've accepted her death. Their adaptation and integration will be an important part of the plot, creating new emotional and dramatic developments. Rebecca Herbst's return will also provide an opportunity for the show to introduce new plots and new characters. With Liz's return, the show could explore new relationships and situations that were never touched upon before. This will help General Hospital feel fresh and attract new audiences. In conclusion, Rebecca Herbst's return will be a crucial turning point in General Hospital, and fans are eagerly awaiting what will happen next. The combination of Liz's return and the new problems awaiting will turn the show into a dramatic and emotional adventure that no one can miss. As the show continues to evolve, viewers will witness new twists and surprising developments. Liz's return will not only be a simple event but also the beginning of a series of dramatic events to follow. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how the show will address new issues and how characters will face the next challenges. In this context, viewers are also questioning how the show will maintain drama and emotion in upcoming episodes. Will the show continue to explore new relationships and new situations? Or will it focus on resolving old problems? These questions are creating excitement and anticipation in the audience, making General Hospital a must-watch show. Ultimately, Rebecca Herbst's return will be a sign that General Hospital is still holding its ground as a top soap opera. The combination of Liz's return and the new problems awaiting will turn the show into a dramatic and emotional adventure that no one can miss.